Hey guys, so today we are making rice paper rolls, and some people call them Vietnamese rolls. They are another alternative, healthy lunch you can have. You can have them for dinner as well. They are super easy to make, but you kind of do need to know how to do this part. So I'll show you this part a little bit later, but these are the rice paper rolls that you put around the veggies. For now, what I'm going to do is make the sauce. So the sauce is over here. So these are the ingredients. And I'm just going to pop them into a container and you can see what I do. So here's my bowl. Basically what I'm going to do is put about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. So we're just going to squirt that in there. Get a rough estimate. Now there's a couple drops of, probably like 5 drops of fish sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sesame sauce gives that like little nutty taste to it, which is quite nice. It does adds a bit of nice healthy fats to it. Now these two are optional. So whole grain mustard and peri peri sauce, they just add a bit of spice to it. So it depends what you want. You can also add peanut butter. I know peanut butter tastes really good, like peanut butter chicken. This is basically the sauce that we're going to marinate everything in. I'm going to use chicken today, which is still in the fridge, but I'll make the marinade up first. Like I'm putting literally half a teaspoon in of that. Okay. So now, as you can see here, I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. And this will be the dipping sauce for the chicken. So that's the dipping sauce there made. I'm now going to bring up the chicken and show you what to do there. So I've got my chicken on here. There's 100 grams of chicken. And you're literally just going to put this chicken into the sauce you made. It's like a little marinade. So I'm literally just going to pick up my bowl, pop the chicken in here, and I just like to use my hands. So make sure you got nice clean hands, and you just roll it around in there. Now this is just going to soak up all the juices and make it taste nice. The one way I'm not doing it, which I know a lot of people like to do, is put peanut butter in there, and you just mix in the sauce. Get about probably a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of peanut butter. You kind of mount it, pop it in, and it gives it a nice, like satay type flavour. I just don't like having peanut butter in the house because I probably like to eat it too much. So I go for almonds instead. Or I go for the sesame soy sauce. Cool. So when you open these rice paper rolls up from the bag, they look like this. They're really thin. So to get these mounted in wrapping material, you just need a bowl of warm, not hot but not boiling. Definitely not boiling because they mount too much. And you basically just pop them in here for 30 seconds. And then 20 to 30 seconds, once they're nice and soft and mounted, you can then add your ingredients. I've also got a paper towel here because when they come out, they are quite sticky and wet. So the paper towel or the tea towel actually absorbs it a little bit. And then you pop it out here. You got to be quick, otherwise it kind of dries up a little bit. So I've got my carrot sticks. Pop a bit of carrots in there. Bit of capsicum. Going to get a bit of chicken. Now make sure you don't make them too big because then they don't stick too well. And the chicken's actually put in a little bit of slices, like little slices like that. Bit of greenery to make them look nice and green. Green always makes them look beautiful and healthy. So once you've done that, you then roll. So I like to roll one end, then I pop the other side over, roll it once, pop the other end over, and then you roll again. Okay, and this is your final product. This is a Vietnamese roll, like that. Okay, and then you can also have the dipping sauce. So if you got leftover dipping sauce, pop it in, dip it in, and that's your lunch. And the dipping sauce can just be something simple as soy sauce as well, if you've used it all. Like for me, I've used mine all, so that's actually chicken in there. So you just dip it in a separate bowl of soy sauce, and about 4 to 5 of these would be enough for a serving for a female for lunch. About 6 to 8, probably 7 to 8 for a guy will be a serving for dinner.